Action.
Okay. That's way too high of a price.
I understand. As a matter of fact, had you not said that, I would have thought something was wrong with you. Okay? Virtually everybody that buys a car from us says the same thing. You want a lower price? Completely understandable. However, other than the price, though, everything else is fine. Nothing else would stop you from taking your new pre-owned Sonata home, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
We need to get the price straight.
Well, you know, I get it. Okay, we get it here. Now, I'm going to guess that the price was attractive enough on our internet to bring you in here, right?
It was attractive enough to bring me in here, but not enough to get me to buy the car.
Well, because you're used to doing it the old-fashioned way. You're used to doing it where the dealer marks it up artificially high, creates literally a manufactured negotiation where they spend time headbutting, doing confrontational things, maddening things, time-wasting things, all in an effort to get you to believe that you're actually going to win the negotiation, right?
Yes and no.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. How do you like negotiating with a car dealer like that, where I get up and go back and talk to the Wizard of Oz 3 or 4 times and keep bringing back a lower price? I mean, do you ever really know when you've got your best price?
I mean, I could look at Kelly Blue Book.
Okay, well, you know, there's a number of places that you could look, okay? However, there is one place that you should look, and it's called purecars.com. It is a third-party independent research company. And what they do is they literally scan 20,000 plus websites every single day, looking for similar used vehicles for sale, lumping them together, then doing price and value comparisons. Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to turn to this computer right here, pull up purecars.com. As you can see, it's not our website, but then go ahead and put in the VIN number of the vehicle you and I just drove. Fair enough?
Fair enough. Okay,
so we punch that in, and here's what happens. Again, Pure Cars is not related to Ed Voyles. Okay? We contract with them to provide a report on every single one of our vehicles. And here's what the report on your car looks like. First of all, this independent research company that could care less whether we sell a car or not, okay, is telling you that in Metro Atlanta, the average local price for a vehicle just like this, with similar, not exact miles, and you'll see how that works in just a second, is $20,116, which means our vehicle is priced $3,125 below average. Now, couple that with the fact that it's a new arrival. What's that mean? That means this vehicle isn't going to stay on our lot very often, all right, or very long. You're one of the first people to see it. It's fuel efficient. We already talked about a lot of this. And you remember, you said it had to have Bluetooth, right?
Yes.
And it does. Satellite radio, MP3 player, cruise control, tire pressure monitor, auxiliary audio input, keyless entry, and the remote trunk release. Now, here's where it gets interesting. All these vehicles are right now for sale in Metro Atlanta, okay? These are the prices that are listed on the internet, okay? Now, this one is almost $2,800 more, but the miles are significantly less, all right? $1,800 more, $1,900 more, $3,000 more, $3,000 more. Now, each one of these has got fewer miles, so they could probably justify a little bit higher price. But do you know why dealers advertise cars so much more than what ours is priced at?
to make a profit.
Well, they profit pack it. Okay, they're not expecting to sell the vehicle at that price. They're expecting to put you through a tedious, maddening, stomach-churning negotiation. We're not going to do that. But just as important as what cars are on the market for, let's look at what they actually sell for. These, with similar miles, sold for almost $3,000 more. Almost, what's that say? $2 more?
Yes.
Wow, okay. We're pretty close then. $208 more, $7 more, and almost $1,900 more.
So this is what they sold for, and this is not counting tax, tag, and title?
No. This is what you would want to compare that price to, okay? Look, you're going to pay taxes, tag, title, and fees and all that stuff anywhere you go in Metro Atlanta. What this company does is they put together these numbers so you can look at them and feel much better about our price, because the old-fashioned way of doing business is, quite frankly, dead for Ed Voyles. We're not going to put customers through that anymore. We priced it on the internet, not just to attract you in here. We priced it to sell. And as you can see, we priced it right. Now, what I need is your driver's license and your insurance card so I can make copies of both of them, and we'll call the insurance company for you to make sure you've got full coverage on the vehicle before you take delivery. Do you have that handy?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I need. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Okay.